as we're going to do the awards tonight. Want to make it nice and easy for everybody. So here's what I'd like to ask you to do. We're going to read like the third and second follow-ups to winning the awards. And we just like those teams, they can stand and we can recognize them. We'd love to give you a round of applause. We have an award for the winners of each of the awards. What we'd like you to do is to come on over here, come on down together as a group, come on past all our volunteers, come on down and say hello to everybody, give everybody a little love. And at some point in here, somebody will give you one of your awards, then you continue down, and then you go back to your seat. Does that work for everybody? Yeah. Now, in order, I've seen this get ugly very quickly. You might identify who in your team is actually going to take the award, so we don't have a traffic jam up here, people falling, it will get ugly. It's a terrible thing. So we'll give you an award as we do each of these. Now, I'd like to ask everyone, just one more time, if you take 1 second out, and you will give it up for the mentors, the coaches, the parents, and the volunteers that are here. Everyone want to work with volunteer groups, and I'll tell you something, there's nothing like first volunteers. So, you want to get some awards? We want to welcome you to the Ottumwa League Tournament Awards and Closing Ceremony. As many of you know, this is a nonprofit and global movement transforming lives and inspiring future innovators and problem solvers. First engages young people, kindergarten to 12th grade, in our 4 STEM programs. First Lego League Junior, First Lego League, First Robotics Competition, and of course, First Tech Challenge. Woo! Our STEM programs are a fantastic opportunity to have the hardest fun you will ever have. Speaking of the hardest fun you'll ever have, what an outstanding day we've had. You know that. We've given a little thanks to all the volunteers and everyone. If you would do me a favor as you're leaving here, you see all these people in front of you? Find one you don't know, walk up to them, and thank them for giving up their Saturday to be here, making our time a little bit better. Okay? So, we're going to jump right into things. Go ahead. I didn't let you clap for the whole time, but Now, I also want to make sure we have a big round of applause for our generous sponsors, especially our presenting sponsor, Qualcomm, and our official program sponsor, Collins Aerospace. Thanks to those guys. They're giving a lot of money, folks. I love these. Never mind. Okay. So, I want to make sure we give a round of applause to our judges who worked so hard to give us the answers that we have in my hand here. And our 2 technical advisors for all the homework they did. It's amazing, I gotta tell you. So let's jump right in, shall we? First award we're going to give away is the Control Award. The Control Award is given to the team that demonstrates innovative thinking in the control system to solve game challenges such as autonomous operations, enhancing mechanical systems, and intelligent control, or using sensors to achieve better results on the field. I'm going to do the second and first runner-up. I'd like you to stand for a quick second. We'll recognize you. Second runner-up, 6458, the Bird Box. First runner-up for the Control Award, 7236, Recharge Screen. Now, here's what the judges had to say about the winner of this award. This team was able to use limit switches, a camera, and encoders to enhance their robot. This team clawed their way around the competition. Their application blew the judges' socks off. 4, 4, 4, 3, sock movies! All right, congratulations, guys. Next award I have for you is the Motivate Award. This award celebrates the team that exemplifies the essence of the First Tech Challenge competition and embraces the culture of FIRST, while making a collective effort to make FIRST known throughout their school and community and sparks others to embrace the culture of FIRST. Second runner-up for the Motivate Award is 7236 Recharge Green. First runner-up for the Motivate Award, 11316 Weapons of Mass Construction. Now here's what the judges had to say about the winner of this award. This group, see, even they're having a good time. This group triple-teamed their competition with their mentoring skills. They used anything from etching to raking to Google to motivate the community. It's not a stretch to say they swept the competitions. We're talking about 6458, the Bird Dogs! All right. The next award is the Design Award. The Design Award expands on this year's challenge, inspiring teams to incorporate industrial design into their robots. These elements can be shown in the simplicity of the design as it applies to the tasks, the look and feel of the robot, and how the design allows us to think of robots in brand new ways. The design aspect must serve a function, but they should also differentiate the robot in a unique fashion. Second runner-up for the Design Award is 4177 Finger Titans. I love those coats, by the way, I just wanted to tell you. Not quite as colorful, but it's close. Second runner-up, 7236 Recharge Green. Now, here's what the judges had to say about the winner of this award. When the going got rough, this team held traction. This duo flew high, soaring to the top of the Design Award category. You know what we're talking about? It's 13532, the Eagle Box! Next up, we have the Collins Aerospace Innovative Award. Now, the Collins Aerospace Innovative Award celebrates a team that has the ingenuity and inventiveness to make their designs come to life. This award is given to the team that the judges feel have the most innovative and creative robot design solutions to the First Tech Challenge game. Elements of this award include elegant design, robustness, and out-of-the-box thinking with regard to design. This award may address the designs of the whole robot or some sub-assembly component of the robot. The creative component needs to work consistently, but a robot does not have to work all the time during matches to be considered for this award. The team's engineering notebook shows the design of the components of the team robot and clearly explains how the team arrived at their solution. Second runner-up for the Collins Aerospace Innovative Award is 13532, the Eagle Box. I'm sorry, I'm really loving it. Okay, first runner-up, 4177 Finger Titans. Here's what the judges had to say about the winner of this award. When this team sees another team in need, they always lend an arm. While other teams may be green with envy, this team never kicked their buckets. But in the end, construction was their secret weapon. It's 11316, Weapons of Mass Construction. Those guys have friends everywhere. Next up, we have the Connect Award. The Connect Award is presented to the team that the judges feel most connected with their local community. Also, with FIRST and in the business world. The best team is more than just the sum of its parts and recognizes that their schools and communities play essential parts of their success. The recipient of this award is recognized for helping the community understand FIRST, the First Tech Challenge, and the team itself. In addition, the team that wins this award is aggressively seeking engineers and other STEM professionals and exploring the opportunities available in the world of science and technology, no matter how young they are. Second runner-up for the Connect Award, 4177 Finger Titans. First runner-up for the Connect Award is 9052 Recharged Orange. Now here's what the judges had to say about the winner of this award. This team robbed the competition with their many engineers from the local community. Their team leader is made of steel and has led his team like a Pied Piper. There is nothing mousy about this team. We're talking about 13323, those robot rats. Congratulations, guys. Well done. Good job. Well done. The Think Award is next. The Think Award is given to the team that the judges feel best reflects their journey of the engineering design process. The engineering notebook is the key reference for judges to help them identify the most deserving team. This team's engineering notebook focused on the design and the build stages of the team's robot and exemplified their journey as a team and as engineers. Second runner-up for the Think Award. Please give it up for 6458, the Bird Box. Third runner-up for the Think Award. Put your hands together for 7236, Recharge Green. Now here's what the judges had to say about the winner of this award. This team's notebook demonstrates the details of their journey through the engineering process. Through their drawings and game strategies, they were able to tighten down their robot. This team no longer has to cross their fingers to win this award. 4177 Finger Titans. Okay, the next individual award, the Dean's List semifinalists. First Dean's List finalists are outstanding student leaders whose passion for and effectiveness at attaining first ideals is exemplary. These students were nominated by their teams for their direct contributions and impact on others, exemplifying leadership and commitment on their First Tech Challenge team, in their school, and in their community. First Dean's List semifinalists recognized here today will be considered within their state or region for the 2 spots as Dean's List finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Matt Butler from Team 4, E177 from New Jersey. Give yourself a listen out, man. Congratulations. Now we're just about there, guys. Now, we want to recognize the folks that did so well on the field today. First off, the Finalist Alliance. The ones that worked hard all day long. Please, come on down. First, the captains, 6458, the Bird Bots. Oh, yeah. Well, you keep winning awards, you get tired of standing up. You know, what are you going to do? Also, with them, 4443, the Sock Monkeys. Congratulations, guys. Well done. And next we have the winning alliance. First off, the Cap 9052, Richard George. Congratulations, guys. Well done. Well done. And of course, their teammate, they're into their yang. It's 11316. Welcome to Mass Construction. Okay, there's something I want to share with you that I like a lot about first. We do the awards at the end, but there's one thing that we put above winning. You saw the finalists and the winners. We've already given them their award. After all that, that's when we do the Inspire Award. The thing that we put higher than winning is how we go about winning, and that's what this is all about. The Inspire Award is given to the team. The Inspire Award is given to the team that the judges felt truly embodied, some people don't listen, that truly embodied the challenge of the First Tech Challenge program. The team that receives this award is a strong ambassador for FIRST programs and works to promote FIRST and make it loud in their community. The team that receives this award has performed well in all judging categories and was chosen by the judges as a model First Tech Challenge team both on and off the field. The judges used match performance, observations made during interviews and in the pit area, the team's engineering notebook, of course, and performances on the playing field in determining the winner. All three of these teams deserve your applause and your love. Second runner-up for Inspire Award, can you tell? I've been pushing my voice today. Second runner-up for Inspired Award. 11316, Weapons of Mass Construction. Please stand. First runner-up, 4177, Finger Titans. Now, here's what the judges had to say about the winner of this award. This team's engineering notebook, robust design, and impressive outreach activities would be an inspiration to any rookie team. This green group of racist professionals clearly impressed the judges both on and off the field. Their outstanding efforts are more than sufficient to charge the most stubborn of batteries. Give it up for 7236, recharge! I'm pretty sure they'll be high-fiving anybody who wants to afterwards outside, okay? All right, we're about to wrap this up. But it seems to me that some teams might want to know if they're advancing to the Johnson Super Qualifier. Is that correct? Anybody want to go? Yeah. Okay. Don't mind them. It's just Puro. We're good. Okay. This is the advancement. I won't work through the advancement criteria. Here are the teams that are advancing. First, Recharge Green, 7236. Next, Recharge Orange, 9056. Next, the Finger Titans. Next team moving on is Weapons of Mass Construction. Next advancing is the Birdbots. Next is Team 13323, which are the robot rats, right? You're going ahead, yes. Next, advancing on, our 4443 Soft Monkeys. And the final team is going to be moving on to the Johnson Super Qualifier. You know, right now it could be any team, couldn't it? Team 13532, the Eagle Bots. Now, I don't know, is there a way that they're contacted and moving on and detailed information? Yeah, so you guys will all get contacted about that. We're not going to take everybody's time right now with that. I want to thank you all for being a great audience today. I was going to make you applause. I was hoping that maybe everyone here. But it does mean a lot for supporting the next generation of leaders and innovators. And especially important for bringing your gracious professionalism to the competition. Remember, your participation in the First Tech Challenge programs does not have to end here. Check out the website for opportunities to volunteer. We're just sitting up there talking. Yes? Sure.
Okay, I don't know, most of you probably still remember who I am, but I'm Jeff Henderson, I work here at Indian Hills. And also, I used to have a team, but we're no longer, everybody graduated, so once they go to college, they can't do this anymore. But I want all the people up here that are actually been a part of FTC that are here today, would you guys raise your hands? Now, the reason I do that, and Patrick's been talking all day, just think about it. You're out here, been doing this competing, and just think about what FTC's meant to you. That's why they're up here today. Now, probably because they still want to compete, and this is the closest we can get to it. But just to want to realize that once this is done, it's not necessarily done. You can still volunteer. So, Patrick?
Very important part I would have missed. Be a part, you guys will be a part of this all your lives, okay? Also, any of you who are out here and aren't quite up to the point of these guys, but might be going away to, I don't know, college, there's almost $80 million worth of first scholarships that are out there. A number of it does not go unclaimed, and 40% of it doesn't matter what the heck your major is. So, that's a nice stepping stone to someday be one of these people up front. Give it up for our volunteers one more time, please. You always got any one of us would be happy to tell you about ways to get involved. I just moved here, 21 days ago from Maryland, and I'm already doing stuff for First here in the great state of Iowa. So it's a great opportunity. I want to do a big thank you. Thank you to all the people that are here. There's a lot of folks you didn't even see that made this possible. Thank each and every one of these teams. I watched you guys all day long. Some of you won, some of you didn't. All of you acted like you did. And I appreciate that. Thanks for being a part of this. Thanks for helping us out. Have a safe trip home. Watch out for the storm. We'll see you real soon. Thank you.